Hi, I'm Tanni Grey Thompson. I was lucky enough to enjoy a successful career as an athlete for Great Britain. Some great memories and achievements that I'm really proud of. Now I'm retired from competing, one of my commitments is as a board member of Transport for London. One of my main areas of focus is how disabled people are able to travel around the capital. TfL is working hard to ensure that disabled people's journeys in London, whether by bus, taxi, private hire, train, tube, DLR or on the river, are easier to plan and easier to undertake. I'd like to tell you about some facilities that TfL provide to make sure your journeys are as smooth as possible. Planning in advance is really important, especially at games time, and there's a journey planner on the TfL website. It's a great tool to help you find the best route, whichever types of transport this involves. When viewing your suggested route, click on the map icons to see how to get to your start point, through any interchanges, and to your final destination. When using the journey planner, if like me you need to avoid steps and stairs, the step-free access option will help you plan a suitable journey. For the London 2012 Games, there is a spectator journey planner. This is designed specifically to plan journeys to Olympic and Paralympic events. There are also tools and guides on TfL's website with information for disabled people. The Avoiding Stairs Tube Guide shows all tube and DLR stations where there are lifts, escalators or ramps between the street and platform. The Step-Free Tube Guide shows stations with step-free access from the street and information about the step and gap between the platform and the train. The guide also shows where you can change step-free between different tube lines and between tube and national rail services. The tube map is available in large print and black and white versions. And there is also an audio guide to the Tube, DLR and London Overground networks with information on station facilities.
This audio guide is a talking map guiding you through the London Underground, Docklands.
There is a range of cards and passes for travel in London, some of which are for disabled and older people. Oyster is a plastic smart card used instead of paper tickets. You can put travel cards, bus and tram season tickets and pay-as-you-go credit on it. Spectators travelling to the Games will be issued a Games travel card for use on London's public transport system throughout the day of their event. Oyster cards will work as normal during games time. The travel support card makes it easier to get help from transport staff. Show the card to staff when you ask them for assistance. There's a blank space inside the card to write information about your journey and the type of help that you may need. If your journey is by bus, be assured that TfL accepts the National Concessionary Bus Pass on all of its bus services. If you'd like to travel by taxi or private hire vehicle, we have two services, Cabwise and Find a Ride. Cabwise is a simple text message service. Text cab to 60835. We'll use GPS to text you two numbers for local minicab companies and one black cab number. You can also use Find a Ride to help you find licensed minicab offices or other private hire operators in your area. Simply enter a location, street or postcode. With Find a Ride, you can also search for wheelchair accessible vehicles. I hope you find this information useful. By using the tools on the TfL website and planning in advance, you can make sure your journey runs as smoothly as possible. And remember, you can always call London Travel Information on 0843 222 1234 for further help and advice. They're on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Please take time to watch the other films, which demonstrate the facilities available across the transport network to help disabled people get around. Whatever your needs, we want you to feel safe and confident about travelling in London.